reality of wrestling, the flagship of Texas wrestling.
You just can't see it anywhere else.
He's 15 feet in the air. Brian takes him up top. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
Will testify.
Oh, connect. Wow.
Look at you, dig that. Boom.
Welcome to a new era for the reality of wrestling. Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore and WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. We are here from the World Gym Arena, and Evan Snow is the brand new reality of wrestling heavyweight champion, gentlemen.
And he can't top that. East Snow definitely came out of nowhere, and he captured the top prize we have in reality.
You know, I said East Snow was going to be a top factor here in reality of wrestling all the way back to Summer of Champions 1 when he went out there and had a huge mishap. Pretty much his debut here as being a hot commodity, but now he's back, and look at him. Gotta love it.
Unbelievable. Evan Snow, the brand new reality of wrestling heavyweight champion. In our main event this week, Rob Barnes looks for redemption against X with Gustavo Mendoza in his corner.
We know Rob Barnes was almost sidelined forever with a devastating neck injury, and then Gustavo Mendoza wanted to break his neck again, Book.
I mean, I gotta tell you guys, you guys are doing a hell of a job. You guys are doing a hell of a job coming out here pretty much describing everything. I got to give it to you. I mean, besides the fact of what's going on, but I must say, you guys may need a raise.
Look at that.
Talk to Charmel about it.
Well, I can't disagree with that, Book. We're going to get the action started
Whoa.
right here in the reality of wrestling. It's a new era.
Following contest, it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Union Square. Weighing at 199 pounds, he is the world's most interesting wrestler, Mitch Baxter.
Well, here he comes, the self-proclaimed most interesting wrestler in the world, Mitch Baxter, entering the World Gym Arena, Brad Gilmore.
Look at him, TP. Look at him. Calm, cool, collected, fur coat and all. Look at that scarf. You don't find him interesting?
I do find this interesting that he's wearing a fur coat in Houston in the summer. But that's Mitch Baxter.
His opponent from high above the stratosphere, weighing at 188 pounds, please welcome Sky!
Well, this is the first time we are seeing Brendan Sky in action since he said sayonara to Legion. Brendan Sky has returned to the reality of wrestling, and of course we want to let everyone at home know that joining us here on commentary is WWE Hall of Famer, the president of reality of wrestling, Booker T.
The founder, TP, the founder.
A new look for Brendan Sky now that he's able to make decisions for himself, no longer under the mystic control, if you will, of Legion and the demonic collective led by, of course, Shawn Hendricks.
He went and found himself some hammer pants. We know, love him or hate him, TP, Mitch Baxter at one time was in a very, very amazing rivalry with Jared Steele for the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship. And Brendan Sky, he might be one of the most incredible in-ring competitors when you can look at some of the stuff this guy does.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he defies gravity every opportunity that he gets. And like I said, this is the first time that we've seen him in several months. I'm sure his parents are glad to see him once again. I mean, he was on a milk carton for well over a year.
He was a lost boy in Never Never Land. Just trying to find his marbles. Oh, there, boom.
Very impressive from Brendan Sky. And the world's most interesting wrestler on the outside now. He needs a breather.
Hey, it's all right. It's right. He's just trying to get his cool back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Brendan Sky calls that the flipperoonie. Well, Brendan Sky just called that the flipperoonie, Book. How do you feel about that?
You know, I tell these young guys, I retired to Spinneroonie a couple of months ago. Go out there, steal it, whatever you got to do, make it your own, and make some money, more importantly.
There you go, the world's most interesting wrestler, TP.
The world's most interesting wrestler who wears a fur coat in the summer in Houston, Brad Gilmore.
Because he's mentally cool at all times. He's always cool, calm, and collected.
Beautiful, beautiful takedown right there by Mitch Baxter. Ever since Mitch Baxter, I mean, he came here back in the PWA when I first started this company, and you can see how he's grown over the years, and now he's a bona fide threat.
He's a bona fide threat, and he's very interesting if you haven't heard. You know, his mom actually has a tattoo that says son. It's very strange. It's Mitch Baxter, most interesting wrestler, and wow, and a very great technical wrestler is Mitch Baxter. These two definitely both skilled technicians inside the squared circle.
Well, there's no question about it. And just like that, this seesaw battle back and forth between two incredible athletes. Brendan Sky once again defying gravity. He's made a living at it.
You can tell both these men have seen tape on one another. They're definitely well aware of each other's movesets and all the counters necessary. Senior junior referee John Flores needs to get out of the way.
Why would he be senior junior? He's the senior referee.
Oh, he's senior junior to me, Booker.
Stay tuned, wrestling fans. More Reality of Wrestling in a minute.
Are we ready?
Houston, Texas. Get trained by professional wrestling legend, Hall of Famer, Booker T.
Come see if you got what it takes.
2 floors, 2 rings, plus a full gym. Learn from the top wrestling trainers from around the world.
Got you.
If you can make it here, then you can make it here.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
Get all the details at realityofwrestling.com.
Well, you know, I knew what we were going to see from Brendan Sky, the same Sky that we've seen, but now a free man willing to make his own decisions, able to make his own decisions, but he's always been an extremely talented competitor.
I don't know what you guys are looking at me. I see a lot of ring rust on this kid. I mean, I scouted this kid when he first came here from the Cirque du Soleil, and now you look at him, he's getting the hell beat out of him by a veteran, a seasoned veteran, in Mitch Baxter.
But the thing about Brendan Sky is he always has that offense that can change the pace of a match at a moment's notice, just like that, Book.
Man.
Just like that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, Brendan Sky trying to turn the tables here. Irish whip reversal from Mitch Baxter. Innovative reversal.
Nobody home for the world's most interesting wrestler. I don't know if was that a...
I think that was a high five.
Springboard.
Oh!
Caught in midair with a drop kick.
That might
Mitch
be
Baxter
all.
hooks the leg.
Oh, that's
here.
it.
2 and a kick out.
I tell you guys, Sky is a step off tonight, and this could be a huge. Could you imagine Mitch Baxter getting a big, big victory tonight? Be almost like CM Punk getting a win.
Mitch Baxter recently has been on a winning streak. Now, some may disagree that the way he's been winning is the way you should get it done here at the Reality of Wrestling, but a win is a win.
I like these guys. Go ahead.
A win's a win, Book. Haven't you always said if you're not cheating, you're not trying?
You know, that's true. I mean, I'm not going to sit here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, made it. That might be it right there. That might be it.
Center of the ring. And Brendan Sky may be in a position where he has to tap.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the competition level here, the Reality of Wrestling. These guys are trying to get to the top. It's all about a title here in Reality of Wrestling.
Well, Booker, some might argue these guys should be fighting for a title right now. I mean, the athleticism that these guys and so many else at their weight class, I mean, I think they should be fighting for a title.
Right now we already have the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship. We have the Reality of Wrestling Championship. I mean, guess what? I think it's room for actually one more championship here in Reality of Wrestling. What would we call it? That's the question. The Cruiserweight Championship?
I don't
Seems
know.
like some breaking news right here. You're saying we're going to have a new title division.
I mean, of course. I mean, we got a Cruiserweight Championship. We don't want that. Maybe a Lightweight Championship.
Well, maybe. I mean, these guys seem to be fighting around the 175, 180 mark. Maybe the middleweight
Championship.
Well, Brendan Sky right now.
I tell you what, we're going to create a Reality of Wrestling middleweight championship so guys like Sky will have something to go out here and really compete for. How about that?
Roll up here with Mitch Baxter. We can do it too and a kick out.
A guy like Mitch Baxter. I like Mitch Baxter. He's looking real good. Oh, wow.
Nice German out of nowhere.
Wow. Brendan Sky flipping the switch, turning the tables, and now he has an opportunity.
What is our November date? What is our November date? I think that will be a good date for a tournament to start. When is that? November 12th?
Brendan
November 12th?
Sky!
Oh, my goodness!
Unbelievable! A corkscrew in air, cover 2! Sky is victorious!
We're going to do it, guys. November 12th. November 12th, we're going to start the middleweight championship. It's going to be good. No, it might even be perfect.
Well, you heard it here first. A middleweight championship coming to Reality Wrestling starting November the 12th.
Look at this kid. He's ready for it. He's ready.
Well, some breaking news. A middleweight title division has been created here at the Reality of Wrestling. And Brendan Sky has returned to the row, and he's victorious.
Chris Russo here alongside Rob Barnes, and the intense face says it all. Later today, you are going one-on-one for the first time ever up against X. We saw you in the ring a few weeks ago with X and Gustavo Mendoza. Now you have an opportunity for some retribution. Talk to us about the mental preparation here, getting in the ring against X.
Chris, 3 years ago, Gustavo Mendoza put me on the shelf after crushing my wrist between 2 steel chairs. Earlier this year, one of his goons takes me out. And now, X and Gustavo, they didn't just try to end my career, they almost tried to end my life. And if it wasn't for Kurt Angle, it probably would have happened. And the thing is, I don't even think it's personal for Gustavo Mendoza. For him, it's just mind games. This is what he does. This is how he wins. Mind games are what Gustavo Mendoza and X do best. So I'm not going to play mind games. I'm not here to play games. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do what I do best. And that's fight.
And now JJ going back to the top, going to the well a second time.
Oh! And that is an unpleasant place to be. Drop kick, and JJ Blake sent to the outside.
Right in the dynamite and grenades.
Oh, look out. Evan Snow, a suicide drop kick through the ropes. The heavyweight title's on the line.
Get up, Blake. Get up.
Will you sit down? Evan Snow over the top to the outside. There is no chill for the Snowman right now. No. Oh, top rope on JJ Blake just collided with the official. It inadvertently hit the rope, and Evan Snow balanced up top unceremoniously now. JJ Blake up top.
Referee is out.
One could argue that could be a disqualification, Brad.
He's going for a top rope, Blake in. Referee, man. Oh! Evan Snow throws JJ Blake off the top.
He's Snow up top. High risk, high cross body.
JJ Blake rolls through. He rolls through.
Incredible strength from JJ Blake. Incredible strength. JJ Blake on his way to fulfill his destiny. 1, 2.
Oh,
kick out from Evan Snow.
2 and 15/16. JJ Blake was a half second away from being the new champion. Snow, looking for that Snow Angel.
Does he have enough power in that arm, Brad?
I don't think that he does.
Oh no, look at this. Evan Snow. Snow. A hip hop drop, and he could be the next Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion. He hit it.
No.
Evan Snow 1, 2.
Dreams do come true.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion,
History has been made at Summer of Champions 3. A young man who was once a trainee of Reality of Wrestling has just grabbed the ultimate brass ring. Evan Snow champion.
No!
JJ Blake. JJ Blake.
What, man? What?
After you lost to E Snow for the heavyweight champion.
Nothing happened. There was no loss. That loss never happened. That was a mishap. That was a oops. That was a whoops. That was a stumble. That never happened. And E Snow, hold that belt tight. Keep it warm. Put it under your pillow at night and sleep with it to keep it safe. Take it in the shower with you. We can go to the gym to work out. Wear them around your waist and keep your back nice and straight. Because when I get my rematch, when I go in here and I get my rematch, it's over. Your dream is done. Finished. Because the next time I get in the ring with you, the next time we going all out. I'm going all the way. And when I go all the way, I win. Get out of here. Book. Yeah.
¿Ya viste estos, man? Están bien chingones. Míralo. Yeah, look. The emblem on the side, that's what makes it official. That's what it's all about. No, man, I'm talking about...
Hey. ¿Qué están haciendo? What are you guys doing?
Le están haciendo nuevos lentes.
Looking for you two everywhere. Everywhere. I just came back from the office. I got big news. Next week, one of you two is going to go one-on-one with Máscara Púrpura.
Ya está.
And like I said before, I want that mask, and I'm going to set it on fire. I'm going to teach him a lesson.
Yeah. Sí.
And it's going to be up to you to bring it to me. Now, Vega, you're either a Mexican or a Mexicant. Which are you?
I'm a Mexican, man. There we go. Y la próxima semana te voy a enseñar a ti y a toda esta gente por qué nadie me falta el respeto.
Okay. Well, you'll have your chance. Me and Alex are going to be right there with you. But it's up to you to get it done.
Yes,
Now, quit wasting time. Stop fooling around. Got a job to do.
Those shades, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a Diamonds Division Championship match. Kylie Ray defending her title against my guest at this time here, Jada Keys. Jada, you're going out there here very soon. Another opportunity for the Diamonds Division Championship against your friend, seemingly best friend here, Kylie Ray, but friendship's been on the rocks here the last few weeks, a bit tense at best. What's going on?
As you know, as we all know, Kylie tends to be in her own little world. Everything is fun in Kylie land. But Kylie, what you need to understand is that today is not a game. You need to get serious. This is the real world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division Championship. Introducing first, from Indianapolis, Indiana, Jada.
The Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division Championship is up for grabs. Jada gets one more opportunity at the title. She goes one-on-one against Kylie Ray. And the big question is, how strained has the relationship become between these two? You know, they're best of friends backstage, Brad Gilmore, but this is also a competition.
No, it's also a competition. It's all about the Diamond Division Championship.
Her opponent, making her way to the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, she is the Reality of Wrestling Diamonds Division Champion, Kylie Ray.
Kylie Ray just loves being Diamonds Division Champion, Brad Gilmore. She loves it more than anything in this world.
You know what I think about Kylie Ray? She's a great champion, but you know what I think? I think she's got a screw loose.
Look at she's hugging her opponent.
Hug. Jada seems okay with it. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness! It's Miranda! Miranda has returned to the Reality of Wrestling.
Stand up, TP. I think she's joining us over here.
Wow.
We'll take a seat. Miranda. She's joining us. She's back.
Did y'all miss me?
Of course.
Of course you did.
You know, I don't know about
It's been a long time, Miranda. Welcome back to the reality of wrestling.
Thank you so much.
Here we are, Diamonds Division in action. Jada Keys taking on Kylie Ray.
Well, what do we owe the pleasure, Miranda, of this visit right here? You've been gone for a long time. Where have you been?
I've been on vacation. And what do you owe me?
You know you're anything. You know you're anything. Be honest with you. You've been on vacay, TP.
Come vacation.
A little R&R. What do you know about it?
Well, I show up to work every week.
You're a jabroni anyway.
Exactly.
I always knew I liked you, Miranda.
I knew that you loved me, Brad.
Look at this. There's true love over here.
Oh, that's very nice. Well, we have a matchup inside the ring for the Diamonds Division Championship. And Miranda, the first question I have for you is this. The Diamonds Division, what do you think of it? You've been gone for a while. Kylie Ray is champion.
It's definitely
more
changed.
competition than ever before.
Yeah, I think it's a mess.
Yeah, that's right. Say it like it is. Facts. That's what we do out here, TP. We speak facts. What do you think of Kylie Ray? I mean, she came in here. She beat Ivory Robin. First night out on the job. New Diamonds Division champion. What do you think of Kylie Ray?
She's impressive. I like her in-ring work.
Can't deny that. Although she does have a screw loose. We can't deny that either. Jada Keys.
Well, I can certainly deny it. I think she loves being Diamonds Division champion, and she's an incredible athlete as well.
Well, hey, we all agree on that. We all agree on that. Oh, here we go.
Here
Cover.
from Jada. Just a 1 count. Reversal here, cover again. Another 1 count. These two are friends. There's no question about that, but the Reality Wrestling Diamonds Division title on the line inside Cradle.
Well, Jada Keys is definitely the ranked #1 contender.
Backslide here, cover again.
Why she has this match tonight.
There's more action from the Diamonds Division after this break. During the break, Jada made this friendly competition personal with a slap to the face of Kylie Ray.
Well, TP, we've seen Jada Keys get, she got a couple of shots here at the Diamonds Division Championship, but she just
Good opportunity right here, hooks the leg, cover 2, slips out the back door.
She hasn't grabbed that proverbial brass ring. She hasn't been able to clinch the victory. What do you think she's got to do?
I think she has to stay on her opponent.
Take a look. You want to know who's smart? I'm going to tell you why Miranda's smart. She's coming here, she's getting a ringside view of the action, and she's studying. She's writing notes. You see that? She's writing notes.
I'm taking notes, man.
Taking notes. She's
Well,
smart.
I'm glad you could break away from your vacation and join us.
That's what you get. That's what you get, Kylie. Jada coming ring.
Oh my goodness, but Kylie Ray responds. Up until this point, it has not gotten personal between these two. Oh no, and Kylie Ray set it in the metal guardrail.
Well, this is just a testament to what the Diamonds Division Championship means to these two competitors. Willing to put their life and limb on the line. This might be Jada.
Cover here, hooks the leg. New Diamonds champion, but a kick out at the last moment.
I told you, this is a mess.
It's a mess.
Miranda, it's no secret these two are friends, but is it possible for you as a competitor in the Diamonds Division to be friends with anyone behind the curtain?
No. There's no friends in this business.
No friends. All about a dollar. All about the titles, TP.
That's one thing I've learned here so far.
Jada Keys looking for a reverse neck breaker, and she gets it. Man.
Jada Keys to win the Diamonds title. She hooks the leg. 2!
You know, we know that Kylie Ray's a great competitor, but I got to say, TP, this is the most impressive I think Jada has been since making her debut here in Rome.
I have to agree with you 100%. She knew that she had to push the envelope. She had to go to another gear, and we're seeing it right now.
Remember, these two are biffles. They're friends. So they might know each other's styles. Oh, man.
Super kick from the Diamonds Division champion. Goes for the cover. Middle of the ring.
Oh, wow.
Kick out at 1.
Kick out after 1. I think we're all shocked by that. Kylie Ray, too. Oh, wait, Kylie Ray, there she goes. I thought she got a screw loose. She's going in on her friend. If you had the option to choose to face one of these two women for the Diamonds Division Championship, would it matter to you which one it is?
Not really, but I'd like to face Kylie.
You want to take
Cover
that
here, center of the ring, kick out of 2.
She really impresses me, so I would like to see what she's working with in the ring.
And Kylie Ray, definitely, she has not lost a match since she won that Diamonds Division Championship, TP.
Good for her.
Till she meets Miranda.
Or maybe Jada Keys can stop her tonight.
Kylie Ray up top. Oh, but Jada, impressive reversal. Hooks the leg to win the Diamonds Division Championship 2 and a kick out once again.
299% to borrow a phrase from you, Matt. I mean, wow. These two are really going at it tonight.
Aren't they friends? Or are they fighting?
Side slam.
It's a good question.
They're battling for the Diamonds Division Championship. Cover 2. And a kick out, the biggest prize of the women's division here at Reality of Wrestling.
But Miranda has a good point. They're friends. I wonder if they're actually holding back a little bit. Do you see Civil War TP? Black Widow was pulling her punches on Hawkeye.
I don't believe these two are holding back at all.
I think they're holding back. They're friends. Jada's going to learn from that.
Oh, boot to the face.
Actually, she didn't. Wow.
Seesaw battle for the Diamonds title. Kylie Ray, head of steam.
Oh, wow. Head scissors right there. Both competitors are down with now senior referee John Flores making sure they're both able, and a kip up for the champ, Kylie Ray.
When it matters most, Kylie Ray is all business.
Back elbow after back elbow. Oh! Kick to the midsection and to the side of the temple. Wow.
Cover here to retain the Diamonds title. Can she do it too? And a kick out. Jada is digging down deep.
It's going to be hard for them to remain friends after this.
Miranda, you have to be impressed by what you're seeing from both of these athletes.
I'm impressed. It's interesting and entertaining.
That's what's most important. Jada asking for it. Uh-oh.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, she got it. What's she doing now? And she's
going in that crossface.
A crossface. A crossface.
Taking a page out of Kylie Ray's book right here.
Kylie Ray, her best friend may have taught Jada that.
Oh, wait, it rolls into a pin. Cover 2, 3.
Oh.
Jada tried to tap Kylie Ray out. Kylie Ray turned the tables with a roll-up and retains the Diamonds Division Championship. Miranda, are you ready to step back into this?
Yes, I'm ready.
She's ready, she's willing, she's able. Miranda's back. But Kylie Ray, still the Diamonds Division champion.
Well, Miranda, we want to wish you the best of luck and thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to the road.
Thank you.
Pleasure's yours, TP.
Evil Andrew Jackson here, the face of Reality of Wrestling. Now I've been thinking, and I've been contemplating, and I've been strategizing in our nation's capital. And it hit me. Another epiphany. We dominated on the world stage this year in Rio at the Olympics, and we brought home gold. And what better way than to get the American people to vote able than to bring home some gold myself. And since I am the face of Reality of Wrestling TV, it's only fitting that I myself should be the TV champion. So Rex Andrews, as the greatest president who ever lived, Abraham Lincoln, we want you to accept our challenge. And as always, vote early, vote often, and Vote Abel for the next TV champion.
And now he's a tag team champion. Oh, look at that. Hendricks showing some frustration by Cedric Payne.
And Hendricks launched through the air like a human crash test dummy.
Looked like Cedric Payne was in his way.
Brad, I'm going to ask this question point blank. Has Hendricks lost control of Legion?
You know what, TP? I think he has. I think he has seen, and Legion has seen, the way that he treats people, the way that he treats the members of the Legion. And I don't think they obey his command anymore. I think his trance may have wore off.
High angle vertical suplex. Perfectly executed from the hammer. Hooks the leg cover. Tries to make it a short week of work for Hendricks. Still has an opportunity to once again regain the respect of his Legion members. But he needs to get a W here if he's going to do it. Is it bad luck? Is it karma?
Oh!
Who knows?
Wait a minute, he caught him with the inverted code breaker right there.
Perfectly executed. The cover. 2. Almost got him. A near fall of near falls right there. An innovative reversal from Hendricks.
Both men back to a vertical base. Oh, wow. Hammer bringing that heavy artillery.
No doubt about it. He is dressed for battle. And he is demonstrating it right now. Jasper Davis off the rope. Spinning reverse neck breaker.
I think it might be hammer time.
Looking to drop the hammer.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Gabriel Hollier in the ring.
Gabriel Holler jumps in.
Oh, Payne! Payne just exploded on Legion!
Wait! Cedric Payne! Cedric Payne and the hammer are taking out the Legion. Whoa! Here goes hammer time!
What the hell is this?
Whoa!
It's absolute chaos! 3 minutes, street clothes just jumped the rail! We have to get some security out here!
I think Hendricks may have found 3 new members.
There was a moment when it appeared that Legion had finally, once and for all, been dissolved.
But Sean Hendricks always has a plan.
2 years ago at Summer of Champions, the Julian year began this week at Summer of Champions 3. I'm afraid we're in for another calendar year.
We are Legion. We are not a mere stable. We are not just a group of like-minded individuals. We are above that. We are beyond that. And what I need from you is loyalty without question. Gabriel has been nothing but loyal. He has stood by my side from the beginning. I trust him with absolutely everything, and I need that from you. You will soon find out that those who betray me, that those who leave Legion behind, will pay. They will lie in permanent ruin because of us. Do I make myself clear? We are Legion, and we are many. I need you to eliminate Rob Barnes. Now I understand that this becomes a problem. You see, Rob Barnes of today is not like Rob Barnes of yesterday. No, he's changed, and and as sure as you have eyes, he is different now. That is why we must break his spirit. then you may break his bones. And as far as Kurt Angle, well, he's not here today to make good on that promise, and that works in our favor for 2 reasons. The first, well, he will not serve as a distraction to your first match. And the second, well, I just simply can't behave myself. Take him out, X, for good.
This week's episode of The Reality of Wrestling is brought to you by Hilton Furniture, Let 'em Have It, City Ambulance Service, and Walker Texas Lawyer at walkertexaslawyer.com. Welcome back to The Reality of Wrestling. Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for the row. And Brad, next week right here in our main event, the Pool will defend those tag team titles against Team Death Bear, Alex Reigns, and Ruthless Ryan Davidson is the return match.
And you got to remember who's going to be at ringside. Stevie Ray Incorporated, expert tutelage. It's going to be an awesome match.
But coming up next in our main event, it's a rare appearance in singles action from X as he takes on Rob Barnes, and Rob Barnes has a settle to score with Team International.
I mean, Rob Barnes almost had his neck broken until Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist, came and made the save. Rob Barnes is going to be a house on fire.
And Rob Barnes is up next in our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Gustavo Mendoza. His weight 237 pounds. X!
This is your main event on The Reality of Wrestling. It is redemption time, or so Rob Barnes hopes. This is the first time we are seeing X in active competition in nearly a year, and the first time in Reality of Wrestling history, Brad Gilmore, we are seeing him in singles action. It's Rob Barnes versus X this week in our main event.
Flanked by the vicious, the maniacal, the evil, the mastermind, Gustavo Mendoza. But you're right, we've never seen X in singles competition. He's always been flanked by Team International.
His opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 96 kilos, Rob Barnes!
It has been a long and winding road for Rob Barnes to return to The Reality of Wrestling after suffering a devastating neck injury that he and many members of the Row Nation believe had ended his career. Rob Barnes not only returned from that, but he faced Gustavo Mendoza some weeks ago, and Mendoza, along with Team International, tried to break his neck with a steel chair. It's only by the grace of Kurt Angle that Rob Barnes is here with us right now, and he will face X one-on-one in the main event. Brad Gilmore. Like I said, it's been a long road for Rob Barnes. What does he have to do here to overcome the numbers game?
Well, you know what? Honestly, TP, I like what he's doing right here. He's taking the fight to X. He's not waiting. That's the only way to overcome. You don't give Team International a shot to get involved.
Oh, high cross body there from Rob Barnes. Cover, center of the ring, could win it early, but a kick out at 1.
Oh, whoa, hey. Gustavo Mendoza said we're going to break you in half.
That's the psychological advantage that X has.
Oh, man.
Having Gustavo Mendoza in his corner, and look at that.
Look at that, he's holding the back of the neck, TP. I think he got a little stinger there. I said it last time we saw Rob Barnes here on Reality Wrestling. I don't think it was a smart decision to come back. He had to sign a waiver, which means that the company wasn't completely behind the idea. And here he is, look at him.
And you and I
he's 30 seconds in, he's grabbing the back of his neck.
You and I don't agree often on this broadcast, but I had an opportunity to sit down with Rob Barnes when he announced his return to The Reality of Wrestling, and he never said that doctors cleared him, Brad.
Look at that, a Cobra clutch. shades of the legendary Sergeant Slaughter, who had many classic matches in the Texas area.
And this is exactly what X wants to do, slow down the fast-paced offense of Rob Barnes, work on that injured neck. This is definitely personal for Rob Barnes.
Oh, how could it not be? Not only did they try to stop his, oh, wow, nice flying knee. Rob Barnes getting pumped up.
Gustavo Mendoza trying to get involved once again, taunting Rob Barnes.
Oh, knocks him to the outside. Rob Barnes.
Rob Barnes off the apron, and a drop kick to X.
Drop kick to X.
And Rob Barnes is fired up in our main event this week on the Row.
I get nervous when these guys come out here, TP. I'll be honest.
I'm gonna have to update my health insurance.
Well, Able Care's not cutting it for you. Well, X,
X spikes Rob Barnes in the middle of the ring, and that is not good news for that injured neck. That can't be good news.
A very, very smart
Oh,
move.
no, and look at Gustavo Mendoza, not again. Come on, he's got a chair. He's got 2 chairs.
Well, let's not forget, not only did they try to break the neck of Rob Barnes. Wait a minute,
wait a minute. This may have backfired.
Oh, don't turn around, buddy. Oh. Rob Barnes not allowing him. Oh! Well, let's not forget, not only did they try to end the career of Rob Barnes a few weeks ago, Team International at once, the very first person to ever get his arm broken by Team International is the man who's wielding the chair. The bell's ringing, you can ring it all night.
Oh, wait a minute here, Rob Barnes! Come on, Rob, not this far! Come on, Rob, don't do that! Don't do that, Rob!
Come on!
Rob Barnes has snapped! Put it down, Rob!
Don't do it!
Oh my goodness! And Rob Barnes has just taken this rivalry full circle! He was the first athlete to have his arm broken!
Don't applaud that!
By Team International, and it appears as if he may have just broken the arm of Gustavo Mendoza!
Someone get emergent care, don't clap for that! That man's arm might be broken, might be shattered into multiple pieces.
Well, Rob Barnes has sent a clear message to Team International and to the reality of wrestling. Do not cross the Aussie. Rob Barnes may not get a check mark in the W column this week on the Row, but he has taken Gustavo Mendoza's arm as a souvenir.
You can tell both these men have seen tape on one another. They're definitely well aware of each other's movesets and all the counters necessary. Senior junior referee John Flores needs to get out of the way.
Why would he be senior junior? He's the senior referee.
Oh, he's senior junior to me, Booker.
Stay tuned, wrestling fans. More reality of wrestling in a minute.
Are we ready? Houston, Texas. Get trained by professional wrestling legend, Hall of Famer, Booker T.
Come see if you got what it takes.
2 floors, 2 rings, plus a full gym. Learn from the top wrestling trainers from around the world. If you can make it here, then you can make it here.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
Get all the details at realityofwrestling.com.
Well, you know, I knew what we were going to see from Brendan Sky, the same Sky that we've seen, but now a free man willing to make his own decisions, able to make his own decisions, but he's always been an extremely talented competitor.
I don't know what you guys are looking at. I see a lot of ring rust on this kid. I mean, I scouted this kid when he first came here from the Cirque du Soleil, and now he's you look at him, he's getting the hell beat out of him by a veteran, a seasoned veteran, in Mitch Baxter.
But the thing about Brendan Sky is he always has that offense that can change the pace of a match at a moment's notice, just like that, Book.
Man.
Just like that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
go.
Brendan Sky trying to turn the tables here. Irish whip reversal from Mitch. Reality of wrestling, and of course we want to let everyone at home know that joining us here on commentary is WWE Hall of Famer, the president of Reality of Wrestling, Booker T.
The founder, TP, the founder.
A new look for Brendan Sky now that he's able to make decisions for himself, no longer under the mystic control, if you will, of Legion and the demonic collective led by, of course, Shawn Hendricks.
He went and found himself some hammer pants. We know, love him or hate him, TP, Mitch Baxter at one time was in a very, very amazing rivalry with Jared Steele for the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship. And Brendan Sky, he might be one of the most incredible in-ring competitors when you can look at some of the stuff this guy does.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he defies gravity every opportunity that he gets. And like I said, this is the first time that we've seen him in several months. I'm sure his parents are glad to see him once again. I mean, he was on a milk carton for well over a year.
He was a lost boy in Never Never Land. Just trying to find his marbles. Oh, there, boom.
Very impressive from Brendan Sky. And the world's most interesting wrestler on the outside now. He needs a breather.
Hey, it's all right. It's right. He's just trying to get his...
I got to give it to you. I mean, besides the fact of what's going on, but I must say, you guys may need a raise.
Look at that.
Dr. Sharmell.
Well, I can't disagree with that, Book. We're going to get the action started right now. Reality of Wrestling, it's a new era.
Following contest, it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Union Square, weighing in at 199 pounds. He is the world's most interesting wrestler, Mitch Baxter.
Well, here he comes, the self-proclaimed most interesting wrestler in the world, Mitch Baxter, entering the World Gym Arena, Brad Gilmore.
Look at him, TP. Look at him. Calm, cool, collected, fur coat and all. Look at that scarf. You don't find him interesting?
I do find this interesting, that he's wearing a fur coat in Houston in the summer. But that's Mitch Baxter.
His opponent from high above the stratosphere, weighted at 188 pounds. Please welcome Sky.
Well, this is the first time we are seeing Brendan Sky in action since he said sayonara to Legion. Brendan Sky has returned to the Oh my goodness! A Davidson driver! And you know what comes next, Brad?
The 455!
Reality of Wrestling, the flagship of Texas wrestling.
You just can't see it anywhere else.
He's 15 feet in the air! Brian takes him up top! Oh, look at this! Oh my God!
Will testify.
Oh, connect! Wow.
Look at you, dig that.
Boom. Welcome to a new era for the Reality of Wrestling. Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore and WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. We are here from the World Gym Arena, and Evan Snow is the brand new Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion, gentlemen.
And he can't top that. East Snow definitely came out of nowhere, and he captured the top prize we have in Reality.
You know, I said East Snow was going to be a top factor here in Reality of Wrestling all the way back to Summer of Champions 1 when he went out there and had a huge mishap. Pretty much his debut here as being a hot commodity, but now he's back, and look at him. Gotta love it.
Unbelievable. Evan Snow, the brand new Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion. In our main event this week, Rob Barnes looks for redemption against X with Gustavo Mendoza in his corner.
We know Rob Barnes was almost sidelined forever with a devastating neck injury, and then Gustavo Mendoza wanted to break his neck again.
I mean, I gotta tell you guys, you guys are doing a hell of a job. You guys are doing a hell of a job coming out here pretty much describing everything.
Trying to get his cool back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Brendan Sky calls that the flipperoonie. Well, Brendan Sky just called that the Flip-a-Rooney book. How do you feel about that?
You know, I tell these young guys, I retired to Spin-a-Rooney a couple of months ago. Go out there, steal it, whatever you got to do, make it your own, and make some money, more importantly.
There you go, the world's most interesting wrestler, TP.
The world's most interesting wrestler who wears a fur coat in the summer in Houston, Brad Gilmore.
It's because he's mentally cool at all times. He's always cool, calm, and collected.
Beautiful, beautiful takedown right there by Mitch Baxter. Ever since Mitch Baxter, I mean, he came here back in the PWA when I first started this company, and you can see how he's grown over the years, and now he's a bona fide threat.
He's a bona fide threat, and he's very interesting if you haven't heard. You know, his mom actually has a tattoo that says son. It's very strange. It's Mitch Baxter, most interesting wrestler, and wow, and a very great technical wrestler is Mitch Baxter. These two definitely both skilled technicians inside the squared circle.
Well, there's no question about it. And just like that, this seesaw battle back and forth between two incredible athletes. Brendan Sky once again defying gravity. He's made a living at it.